This is a true story. Three young men ventured into an underwater cave, but during their return to the surface, one of them mysteriously disappeared. His friends dove back in to search for him, but they had no success. And strangely, another companion vanished. In this dark underwater realm, what really happened to them? On June 19, 1965, 19-year-old Paul and three friends went to explore the Devil's Cave. None of them were professional divers. In fact, they didn't even have a map of the cave. Taking advantage of the night's darkness, they cut through the fence and slipped inside. One of them stayed on guard, while the other three took the equipment and slowly dove underwater. The cave has three sections. About 10 meters from the entrance is the main tunnel. The rock wall beneath it gradually narrows and is called the funnel zone. To the right, an ascending tunnel leads directly toward the town of Brancy. The structure on the left side of the funnel zone is very complex and is nicknamed the Forest. The second section is a huge chamber called the Ackley Fissure, with a depth of about 150 meters. At the bottom of the fissure is another funnel-shaped passage, and below it lies the third section, known simply as the Bottomless Pit. Where does it lead? To this day, no one knows. At first, everything went smoothly. Following the main tunnel and reaching the funnel zone, the chamber known as the Ackley Fissure began to appear before them. At that moment, the three had reached a depth of about 80 meters, which was already the limit of their equipment. They were excited, but realized their air supply was running low. They communicated through hand signals and began surfacing one by one. When they reached the decompression point at 30 meters, Paul didn't ascend. They waited a while, but underwater there was only silence. The other two realized that something had probably happened to Paul. They cut short their decompression, quickly surfaced, changed their air tanks, and dove back down to search for him. Comment on the cave for part 2.